Hi, I'm Lauren Willis, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make coffee-scented candles. Now first, what you will need, since I'm doing it without lye, which is very harmful, you will need the goat milk glycerin soap. And just any package from Michael's will do. You'll also need your favorite extract scent, and I picked vanilla because vanilla and coffee are my favorite. You'll also need rubbing alcohol. That's just to remove the bubbles while you're waiting for your soap process to dry. And I also have 2 different kinds of molds that I thought would look really cute. So you can pick any molds you want, that's your choice. And then you'll need some coffee grounds, and that's what you're going to mix into it after we get there. And then just some cute little coffee beans for decorative purposes afterwards. Now, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to start by opening the mold. I'll move this out of the way. And you'll just take off the lid and then pull out the sides. Just to loosen it up, break the seal, and then push it out, and voila. And then you're going to take your knife, and you're just going to cut right down the perforations and see how they are lined so it's easier for you to make your cuts. I'm going to start with a half of a block, and just cut down all the lines. That way, once we put it in the bowl, and try to microwave it, it'll melt a lot easier this way. And then we'll just use the microwave safe bowl. And once we get to the microwave, it'll be 15-second intervals that we melt it for. And throw that in there. And now I already had it all measured out beforehand, but when you get to the molds, you're going to want to see how many ounces are in each mold so you know exactly how much to make. And what you will do is just put water in there and then very carefully pour that from the mold into a measuring cup, and I'll tell you how many ounces you need. Alright, now we're going to go to the microwave. Alright, now once you have your bowl of cut up soap, you're going to take it and you're going to put it in the microwave. And you'll go for 15 seconds. And every 15 seconds you're going to take it out and stir it. That way it doesn't get too bubbly, because if you cook it for too long, it will bubble up and then your soap will come out in a weird texture. Alright, now that we've got all the big chunks out of it, we're ready to mix stuff in. Now that we've got these soap all mixed, we take our coffee ground. And now this is a great exfoliant, so I'm going to put a lot more in, but when you make it yourself, you can put however much you want in. Start with 2 handfuls, and then stir it around. And now I did get the soap base that is suspension. So what that means is that it's going to suspend the coffee grounds in the soap instead of, just fall to the bottom of the mold. Make it look a little prettier. And then we'll add some of the vanilla. And I just chose that because it'll make it smell a lot better. The coffee grounds won't exactly add too much of a smell. And I'm going to put 3 squirts of that in there. And then once we got that, mix that around real well. Make sure you got it all mixed how you want it. And I wish you guys could smell this because it smells amazing. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your spoon and you're going to start pouring it carefully into the molds. And we're just going to set this to the side. And each mold's going to take about 3 hours to get dry depending on how big your molds are. So we'll just put that there and let it sit. And for risk of time, be careful if you want to do this because it is messier. Alright, and now we'll just let these sit for 3 hours and then we'll come back and see how they look when they're done.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
After you've left your soap molds out for about 3 hours, you know, depending on the size, I've already gotten a few little ones that I made. It's just for the class and everything. But once you get your bigger ones, they need to sit for at least 3 hours, and then you'll just pop them out of the molds. And then you have your nice, beautiful soap pieces. And if you want to see. And it is easy to do. It's real quick, real simple. And if you go to buy any fancy soaps anywhere else, it's going to be about $6 or $7. I did this for all about $20. And I have a ton of candles.